Okie dokie doo. Let's go ahead and get tagged in here. Go click, click. Thumbs up, of course. Boom. There he is. How's it going? And a thumbs up for me too. Okay, there we go. Now I can see the chatses. So, okay, so Chris, there was a little bit of a lot of stuff that happened, and I think the short story is that not only to speed things up, but also to get around the fact that well, the game sort of saved let's see, where am I? The game sort of saved over part of what happened. So anyway, I don't know if you were here or not for the part where we toasted off Ray Vulgarman. I mean Bulgarin. And so he's toast. And then we were trying to get Dmitry the Raskolov. Dmitry Raskolov. And in trying to get the Raskolov, let's see, where are we at? Okay. Bam. In trying to get the Raskolov, let's see, okay, so we didn't get him, but we were waiting for his phone call, right? And also we had that wedding to go to. So I think you were here when we had that funeral. And let's see, basically Jimmy Pegarino, Jimmy Cheese, asked us to do a drug deal with Dmitry Raskolov. And we said, no, we've got history. So actually what happened is we had a choice in the game. We could either go and take the money, or we could go and get revenge. Now, this is the sad part. Depending on which we choose, either Roman, our cousin, dies, or Kate, our future wife, dies. One of the two of them dies. Now, I didn't remember which one it was. I didn't want Dmitry to screw us over again, so I got the revenge. I took him out. Then, at Roman's wedding, because of the choice I had made, Jimmy Pegarino, Jimmy Cheese, shot Kate on accident. He was trying to shoot us, but he shot her. She died. We went to go and get Jimmy Cheese. Something like that. So, you know, Chris, alright, let me tell you what's going on is I could have flipped a coin, and I almost did because the taking the money was a lot closer. It was a lot closer. We didn't have to drive as far. So anyway, let's go ahead and power this up, and I'll show you the last mission. Oh, it's a good thing you're here now instead of when we were actually doing it, because there's an error, and we had to go on the internet and try to solve the problem. At least now I know how to do it. It took like 4 tries. It was outrageous. Outrageous. Bam. There's a gem. Welcome to the gem channel. Let's flip a coin. Exactly. I'm not wearing any pants because it's cold, and the hell with going out tonight. I'm not wearing any pants because it's cold, and to hell with going out tonight. Exactly. My thoughts exactly. Really? So did you get out any tonight? Did you get out any Oh, no, not really. What I did is I went and I got a beer, and I put it somewhere, and it was a big beer. A bomber. And I was on One Sip's channel, and we drank the beer, and we talked about soil and my plant food and stuff. So basically, yeah, like I said, Jimmy Peg Reno shot Kate, and we just woke up from our bed, and we're like, oh, I can't believe that happened. Hey, Gromies, how's it going? So, Jimmy P was upset because we killed off Dmitry Raskolov, and he tried to shoot us, and he wound up shooting Kate, our future wife. So now she's gone, and we're waiting on a phone call that will tell us what to do. How's it going, Bromies? There we go. Oh, Chris, we wrote the bread portion of the sandwich song. We'll try that out. Actually, I better try it out now when I'm not in tune, because I'll screw it up later. So, because I gotta remember it.
Hey, Nico, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. How's married life?
It's okay. Hard to be happy when your wedding goes the way ours did. Kate's death was very unfortunate. Nico, don't blame yourself.
There's no one else to blame, Roman. It's my fault, because I refused to do that deal for Pegorino. It's my fault because I got close to her. I shouldn't get close to anyone.
You should, Nico. Stay close to Mallory and me. We are your family. Mallory is pregnant. It's a girl. Call it Kate.
Congratulations, Roman. You'll make a good father. We'll see you soon.
Cool. Alright. Because we're going to slice up some bread. We'll start with pumpernickel. Split top wheat rye, then we'll add a pickle. Oh, so that makes me think of something. Okay, so Chris, I was telling you I went and got a beer, right? And when I pulled into the bank, and when I'm getting ready to leave the bank, I look both ways down the road, you know, to see, and I see some flashing lights, and I'm like, oh, there's an emergency vehicle. And so I wait, and I wait, and I wait, and it's a coming, and you know, it's not that long of a wait, but it's coming, and there's a car in front of it that's going pretty fast, and I'm like, oh wow, police escort or something, except for they're going first. And then as they pass me, I see that the car in front of the police doesn't have any taillights on. And it's Saturday night. And they're probably drinking. And they're probably running from the police. And, man, I really wish I knew what happened to the rest of that story, because, I mean, they were running from the police in a Jeep Cherokee. And they didn't even have an advantage because the police had a full-size Tahoe. So I don't even know what the plan was there, but I love watching GTA. I'm about to buy a PS4 just to play GTA 5. I got a DS so I could play Macaroni Kart. Macaroni Kart, my favorite. I like macaroni too. Yeah, with some blue cheese cookies. Yeah, some macaroni and blue cheese. Delicious. You guys are great. This is a timer. I know Stream Elements. We gotta get you voice recognition. Just a little bit of Chemo G. Whoa.
You look like a dipshit.
What? What was that all about? She looks like she needs to run for a while. She's having a little trouble there. I don't know, she could have a bad knee or something, but that's like one of them huffing and puffing, I haven't run in a long time runs. I know. Timer, kick. I ran from the cops on a bicycle once. Oh, far out, Grummies. You flagged them down. Chris, dude, I wanted so bad to go flying after them and see what happened. Cause, alright, so I kinda did. And, like, by time they got over a hill and around an S-curve, and by time I got over the hill and around the S-curve, they were gone. I mean, I saw them in the distance. I saw the flashy lights just going off down the way. Oh, it was freaking far out. So, anyways, whoops. There. Yeah, I should have flagged him down. Another thing, I didn't know who it was either. Okay, let's see if
real plaintiffs and defendants in a radio court of law.
let's see if we get a phone call.
Okay, let's get on with this. Welcome to my court. I'm Judge Kratos. Let's get some justice. Right. Today we've got Williams-Jones against Williams-Jones. Case number 453.
Gromies,
Judge Grady, my name is Lori Williams-Jones. I've been married to my husband Chuck
That's
for
not the
2
point.
years, and all he does is play that wizard online game, Loot and Wait. He plays until 2 in the morning sometimes. When he comes to bed,
I
he's
thought that
all
was a
grabbing
ramp.
my ass and treating me like a troll,
Well,
screaming, "Too damage,
that's not a
too
ramp.
damage. Check
That's
that
not a
ass
ramp.
in the air,
Just
troll. I'm
you
about
can
to get aggro. Can you help me, Judge? I love my husband, but I'm not an
Oh, I don't
asshole.
know, probably.
You are an amateur. Let's get that straight.
Oh yeah, I kind of forgot about that part.
The sooner people understand that, the better. The reason that your husband is
Yeah, actually, there are people who are anyway,
stop being sexy. I wouldn't even bang you. And I've done a lot of trolls in my
man,
time.
where's our phone call? So, Gromies, actually, we were talking about playing GTA 5, but actually next we were probably going to play San Andreas. Have you ever played San Andreas, Gromies?
Yeah, I'm busy. Climb up.
Okay, back. This is a message from your friend. Call me back. Back. You call me back, I'll call you back, and we'll both be back. That will be our name. We will be the Back Clan. So, Gromies, we're actually, like, we're gonna play San Andreas because I don't like GTA 4 very much. Like, a lot of it, I don't know, It's like it's too real and sad and dramatic, and it's like, I don't know, I want it to be fun. Real life's sad enough. I want more of a fun game, and I don't know, they had a lot of opportunity to do that with this, and there's fun parts. I mean, the driving is fantastic. They got that part down. It is a driving game too, but gee whiz, where is my... I don't know. Let's just try that.
This is Brucey. I'm pushing it to the max. Rolling deep, baby. Leave me a message.
Yeah, I don't know. It was just an experiment. Timer to get it done. Timer to get it done. I've been waiting on my phone to ring all night. Okay, yeah, see, we're... oh, Gromies, I 100%ed the progress on San Andreas too. The only thing left is the Roman mission progress. Oh, that's 100%, isn't it? No wonder we didn't get a call. It loaded from our, okay, I got it. Hold on. I got it. There we go. Now we're talking. I think we have the mid-engine car too. Yep, right there.
That's all you really need. You know, that's the dream the liberal media is taking away from us. Now you gotta
This
trust
is
me here.
11 years
I've been
old.
fined a lot for talking about the size of my penis. I mean, it is closely shaped to a tennis ball container.
Nico,
I'm
be
just
strong
gonna leave it at
inside.
that.
I go
All right?
find this
Now,
bumbleclot.
you
You
take the liberty
need
tree.
to
Now, this
get
is a
some
newspaper
hardcore
giving
weapons and
aid to
thing while
terrorists
you
by
waiting for me
reporting
call.
on
I ain't got my
unconstitutional
car, or I'd
activities
bring them
by
to
the
you.
government. Okay, I don't
Oh,
know what
okay.
the government's doing.
Well, we
They're
got
doing
guns.
it right.
We got
That's
it.
all I
We
need
got
to
guns.
know. They're
Guns
doing it,
done.
and they're doing it right.
Done with
Sometimes you have
guns.
to go
There.
outside the law to
Some
catch a
blue
bad
cookies
guy.
and
Okay, you
blueberry
see it in
muffin.
movies all the time.
Hey,
What further
how
proof
does
do
the
you
blue
need?
cookies
Go on
compare to the
phones.
blueberry muffin? What's
I heard
different?
talk about that guy's penis.
Is it like
It
Kush
sounds
versus
awesome.
Sativa, or
No,
Kush versus
that's
OG,
called-
or Kush versus Chem, or... I don't know, I would think of the muffin to be cushy.
America, man. Stupid people.
Yeah, it is a problem. In old America, the America I fell
Okay,
in
let's
love
drive
with,
a little
we
bit.
dealt with stupid people very discreetly. Okay? Now I don't know if it's something in the water.
Nico, I and Roman have found one of that Rasta Pegorino man, see? Being in some building in a Corey Square. We keep an eye out on it.
Wait for me. I'm on my way. What is Roman doing there? This is not the place for him.
He backing up, Rasta. I and I both be, see? One love.
My God. Oh, mercy.
Oh,
Man, I'm so
we gotta go.
excited I could pee. The Ventura's
Not that direction.
These athletes
We're going this
are
direction.
incredible.
Alright, so this is the last mission. This is the actual last final end mission. We're gonna go take out Jimmy Cheese. We already took out Dmitri the Rascalov and Ray Vulgarman.
Tragedy at a wedding in Suffolk earlier.
Brides may worry about a guest looking more beautiful than them on their wedding day, but they don't expect.
Oh yeah, we already said goodbye to Raybo. Raybo Chino.
What happened in Suffolk at the wedding of
Raybo Pants.
A guest, Kate, a 28-year-old woman from Dukes, was killed in a drive-by shooting. The groom's cousin, Nico Bellic, is said to have left the scene soon after that shooting. He's wanted for questioning by police.
That's a nice car.
Nico, get in the car.
Aw, you're supposed to be able to jump from car top to car top, like a ninja.
Alright, my brother. That blood clot been at the place. And I've been following him for a time, seeing? Me think him next up at Pegorino. We're gonna follow him there, seeing?
Thank you, both of you. But I do not think this is the place for you, Roman. This is too dangerous.
You are my cousin, Nico, and Kate died at my wedding. I'm helping you.
Rot it! See him there? You have to stick to him, my brother.
Fuck, we got a tail. Better lose this piece of shit on the way back to the peg. I don't want to be late.
If you're late getting back to Jimmy Pegorino, then he gives you the peg.
How do you know he's going back to Pegorino?
He's been running around town like an endless chicken in a rasta. Picking up shit, him desperate.
There's nowhere left for these guys to go. The whole city wants them dead now.
Well, I guess I'll be doing the whole city a favor when I kill Pegorino then. The fool thought he could be a big player.
This man will lead us there. We'll get him, cousin, I assure you.
See him, brethren. And I be after him. Ain't nowhere boy I gonna live another day upon this earth. See? It's a dead man. Dead man. Fuck with the wrong rasta and thing.
This he will realize soon enough.
Calm down!
Where the fuck is this guy going?
Easy, my brother. He's taking us to Pegorino. We need to chill.
I'm not fucking chill. We're speeding down the highway at who knows how fast. Cars are coming toward us. People are shooting at us. How can you be chilled? You've been smoking too much, Jacob. Whatever chilled is, this is not it.
You said you wanted to help, Roman. You said you wanted to give Pegorino payback, just as much as I did.
I did. I do want to, but, you know, I don't want to die. I have a wife to think about now.
I've got nobody now.
That's not true, blood. You got Iron Roman, see? Roman just scared and thing. You don't mean what him saying. We're going to mash up this rascal, mash him up good. See? Roman, that's what you're feeling, don't you?
Sure. That's what I'm feeling. Nico, I want to get this guy. I just don't think we want to take any unnecessary risks while we're doing that.
Roman, the last thing I want is to lose you as well as Kate. I can't imagine how I'd feel if I lost you today. But Roman, I would not let this piece of shit go. He is taking us back to Jimmy Pegorino.
Now you can go longer like an athlete. You may not be an athlete, but you can drink like one. How? Through revolutions in nano-level high-performance electrochemistry.
Are you trying to kill me now?
Extreme Sports Drink. If you don't replenish electrolytes as you work out, you could die.
He cannot go much further. We must reach Pegorino soon.
At least we're seeing some of Alderney. I don't normally come this side of the West River.
See, Roman. Don't come from this ground neither and thing. It's a different city from the rest of Liberty. True?
I am not taking you on some tourist sightseeing tour. We're chasing a scumbag back to his boss. Then we're going to make that shithead pay for what he did to Kate. Understand?
Sure, cousin, sure. Eyes to the front, mind on the job at hand and all that shit.
He's going to stop swinging on Nico. Me and from my sauce that Pegorino, he might be hiding in the north of Alderney somewhere.
Okay, we're making some progress then. We will keep on this guy, and hopefully he won't fucking kill us or crash before he leads us to Pegorino. I'm about ready to see that particular moron.
Yeah, me too.
It calls you back like a woman and uses you, then you walk home in the rain, dishevelled, and listen to this next track.
When Jason was at the table, I kept on seeing him look at me while he's with that other girl. Do you think he was just doing that to make me jealous? Because he was totally texting me all night last night, and I don't know if it's a booty call or not. So, what do you think? Did you think that girl was pretty?
Oops, I think I just skipped a thinger. Okay, they're gonna go and run and try to find a way out of this. And I am going to try and find a way out of this.
Stop crying and stay down.
Okay, this is why we got these ahead of time. We're running low on these things. Oh, I missed him. I missed him. Okay. Phew.
Having fun?
That guy. I thought there was something up with that. Blue cookies is blueberry crossed with Girl Scout cookies. Blueberry muffin is blueberry crossed with indica and some kind of sativa. Sadvita. Thank you for the driving related compliment. Alright, I think we're good. Now let's get insulted.
You motherfucker! Don't think for a second that this was anyone's fault but your own! You could have worked with me and everything would have been gravy!
I wanted out, and you killed someone I cared about. It's over for you now, Jimmy.
How you gonna get by in this country if you ain't gonna go after the big money? Clip that asshole!
I'm either dying here or killed.
Shoot that fuck before he kills us all!
I'll rip your fucking heart out! I've got nothing left. You better kill me. Go to hell!
It's alright. We're making progress.
You're mine! Run away. No one can keep me from him.
You're not gonna kill that hood!
I heard you already.
Fuck you, Pegarino!
Don't need a pill for everything and barely for anything. Okay,
She didn't do anything to you!
This is the topic of pre-existing conditions. Should you be denied insurance if you have one?
Absolutely! As an HMO, we want people to be healthy. Don't go to the doctor, don't get sick, pay your premiums on time.
You're not getting away, Pegarino!
Sick people. If we were a sports team and we signed up sick players, people would be furious.
Our company has some fantastic.
Okay, they got a helicopter.
Come on, shit!
HMO's mentality isn't rational. If you're sick, why don't you harass someone who can do something about it, like God, instead of calling and harassing our call center workers? Health, Ryan. My wife and I have a 6-bedroom...
I'll swim if I...
Okay, so this is where we had problems before, and this is where the error comes in. So let's try and fix this without having to do it twice. the task manager to set the affinity to one processor. See if it works this time.
Nico, you can do it! Climb!
Nico, you make it rough.
Okay, let's change the affinity back. DJ Shorts Blueberry. Okay.
To you? You trying to ditch me?
Me know you find a way, my brethren. Take control of this thing. You're better at driving than me.
Okay, let's get this guy.
Any problem you can reach with on this. I put some wire pipe when I turn the
I smell his blood. Now it is only a matter of chasing him down.
See, Nico. You're going to get him now.
Hold on!
Yeah. Smoking some Triangle Kush and Hollyweed OG 14 hash plant. Pure Kush. Nice.
Wait here while I finish this.
Pardon me, I'm going through here.
Stay down there.
Your problem is
So, there you go. One final cutscene.
I told you to leave me alone.
I give the orders here. Me.
You're not looking so good there, Jimmy.
Screw you.
What the fuck did she ever do to you?
I wanted you immigrant dipshit.
Big talk. You wanna know something funny?
Not really.
The commission, the old families, I know some of those guys. And they thought you were a fat fucking joke.
Whatever.
A joke!
And so ends the game that we started to play so long ago.
Cousin.
Yeah.
You did it.
Really? I don't know. What did I do?
But we're done. Now we can start making money. Freely.
I suppose so.
We won, man. We won!
So that's basically the end of this game. And then GTA 5 was built on the same engine but in a larger area. I've never actually played GTA 5. Thought about getting it. It's only $15 this weekend. But I don't know. Also hate to buy another game from Steam. It's usually an unpleasant experience in some way. All the downloads and updating and nonsense. It's nice to have Oblivion on disc. We can just play the game. Plus it never fixes the glitches, so I get used to the glitches. Learn how to deal with them and how to use them to my advantage. It's on Steam. Steam diddly Steam. It's actually $30 regularly. GTA 5 is the basic one or something, I think. I'll show you that. So let's go ahead and do that.
So this is what the dream feels like. This is the victory we longed for.
No. No. This is a story made by writers that was meant to sell video games. And so that is that game. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about. Wait a minute. Actually, I have to pull up Steam first, don't I? Or doon't I? Hey, you know what's cool about this is you guys are gonna get to see what games I have. There's not many, so it's not like that's a real big thing. Let me turn down the brightness. There. Turn it. I turned down the brightness. Maybe I should turn the brightness back up. Wait a minute, I got this. Blam. Okay. So what I have is BioShock. I like that game. And then I got the BioShock that remastered came for free. I bought the Infinite, but I hate that game. I actually kind of wish I would have got my money back. I hate that game. I never actually got into it. I got like 5 minutes into it and I couldn't play it for some reason. Black Mesa, love that game. Very well done. Very well done. Can't wait for the continuation of that. If you're a Half-Life fan, you gotta play Black Mesa. And it's really cheap too. I got like $6. Counter-Strike, Deadfall. I never actually played this. I actually did return this game because I didn't like it. Yeah, I got Skyrim, the full whole thing, all the DLC and everything, Dawn Guard, Heartfire, and then they gave me the special edition free, so I got Skyrim Special Ed and Fallout 4. I, got that with all the DLC. New Vegas with all the DLC. I had just bought my computer at the time. I had to take it out for a test drive. Grand Theft Auto 4, in case you didn't know. And then the Half-Life pack, the orange box. Remember the orange box? All of this came from the orange box. All of it, right down to there. Plus this one. All of that came in the orange. So it was really 2 games, I considered it. Because you had Half-Life 2 plus Portal. And then Portal 2, got that one. And then I bought some Star Wars games. Oh, this is part of the orange box too. But anyway, so Star Wars, Half-Life 2, Portal, GTA, and then the Fallout games. I also have Fallout 3 on a disc. It came with Oblivion on disc. So, that's my game collection. That's about it. Yep. And we were talking about something. Oh, right. There we go. San Andreas. What are they charging? $15. Gee whiz. It was on sale for $4.99 a while back. Let's give that a search. GTA. Grand Theft Auto 5. There you go, Grummies. $14.99. Yep. Oh yeah, Grummies. It's all about downloading games now. Unfortunately, I mean, you can buy them for like your PlayStation or something, but on computer, might as well just download it. I mean, I could buy like GT San Andreas. That's probably such a small game. I could have that in like 10 minutes. Grand Theft Auto 5, that would probably take like 2.5 hours to download, maybe 4. So you buy it and then you go to bed and you wake up and it's done. But I don't know, a lot of it kind of scares me anyway, because like they got these head-on things, like you can buy more and more and more. You can spend endless amounts of money in the game, and I don't really want to do that to have fun in the game. Like I bought Oblivion, and I paid like $9.99 for it, and it's brought me hours of fun. And, I actually kind of wish I had the DLC for it, because there are like 2 add-ons. But, I mean, it hasn't stopped me from enjoying it. So, there's that. And it really is just a game. So, I mean, it doesn't actually fruit anything. It's just kind of a waste of money in the end. Waste of time and money. But anyway, that's my Steam account. And when this comes down to $4.99, Chris, I'm going to buy it. And we're going to play it. Because now we're done with GTA 4, so now we can play this San Andreas game, which it's like it's a trip. We're teleporting back to 1992, and there's a lot of high name actors in it. And gee whiz, what really gets me now is that this game is almost 30 years old. Or no, wait. The game itself is almost 20 years old, but it's from a time that's like almost 30 years ago. It's like, wow. So, anyway, you know what, for the general, let's see where we were. What our shark cash card? Yeah, I don't know either, Grummies. I'm going to ask the general about that. How's that sound? The general will know. And in honor of the general, let's go ahead and open up Skyrim. Because we've been playing Oblivion. And Grummies, Oblivion is way better than Skyrim. Even though it's the game that came before it. In many ways. Skyrim has improvements. Don't get me wrong. But the game itself, the structure, all of it. Exactly, Chris. I'm getting to that point. I'm gonna need a drink. So, but my point is, we've been playing this Oblivion, which on the giant continental map, Oblivion's in the middle, and Skyrim's up north. So it's kind of like the same game in a way. So let's open up Skyrim Special Ed. Last time we played it was on February 5th. Wow. Cheers. Oh, I might need to adjust the sound. Sorry. which one's the... Where's our options? That was another thing that I never liked, is how that Skyrim was made for controllers, and so it bugs out a lot. It's easier to use the keyboard. Never worked as well. Oh, cheers! Goliath is a good guy. He's every time he says timer. That sounds like a good idea. Dang. I don't know. We're gonna have to just go into the game and then maybe change it, because that's like loud. So. Alright, let me know if you guys can still hear it. Oh yeah, and Chris, remember the Oblivion menu? Like, that's the map. I don't even remember how to look at a lot of the stuff in here. Oh, and I have to push the escape button. Sheesh. Oh, that's right, I don't even remember how to play this game. Whoops. Well, we have a friend. I think technically we're still wearing the ninja suit. Okay, yeah, that's how you go through the weapons. We have gems, but still, it's so hard to go through all this stuff. It's like, what is all this? It's not even like I can organize it by weight, or by value, or by quantity, or, you know, I guess it's organized alphabetically? I don't know. And we don't have the guy that we can see. You know, that's not as cool. This game is so hard to control. Oh, we gotta get a key to get in there. I don't even remember what we were doing. We also don't have the boots of springs in his heels jack. So there's like a lot of stuff missing from this game that... I mean, it's cool, but... Man, they really... They could have built up on Oblivion, and they just like... They went for pretty instead of fun. At least we got someone to hang out with.
What now?
What do you know about this aerial bow?
Not much. If you read any history, it shows up from time to time, but it's a hard thing to track. As far as I know, though, it's never been held by a vampire. That would be a new one. Ariel is one of the elven gods. He's with the rest of them in Aetherius. The way I've heard it, the sun represents the connection from our world to theirs. Supposedly, the bow draws its energy from the sun itself, which is why it shows up in that prophecy.
What? What were you saying?
That part, I don't know. Once we have it, hopefully it'll be obvious.
Oblivionus?
Anything good?
Derg Nurbit. There she is. Hey there. I think she actually has vampirism. Notice how she has orange eyes. Oh yeah, she is. She's a vampire. She's actually part of the Vampires Guild quests. Anyway, this game is much more boring than is Oblivion, which is why we are playing Oblivion. Oh, but I was going to show you one thing. So, that's not it. There we go. Okay. So, nope. Wait. Leave it. Okay. So, maybe it'll show up. Maybe it won't. Oh, no, we can't go far enough, but it's like the Gerald Mountains are over here, and on the Oblivion map, the Oblivion Mountains show up, or the Gerald Mountains show up. What you know about that? That's, oh man, I wish there were more like followers in Oblivion. There's a few. We could actually see if we could get one. It's a little more medieval to me. Like this gem I cut. That's a medieval looking gem, right? It's really turning out. Okay, so it is a little bit older of a game, but it's still fairly sharp, and it's a lot warmer and more colorful. If I remember correctly, we just made a couple of spells, and we have, like, we can bring in a friend. Watch this. Hey! We can't really talk to him, because he doesn't have a voice box. But he is our skeleton. Oh wow, I forgot we had that thorn blade. What were we even doing last time? Oh, I remember. We finished up that that thing. Hashtag no pants club. Rat hair hat. And we don't have any things. Any shirts. Well, alright then. We were gonna do the Assassin's Guild stuff because it was Halloween. Because we really don't have anything else left. Yeah, we have to be level 17 and we're only 15. Well, I don't think I have enough energy to get through the Assassin's Guild, but I think we can get it started. So let's go ahead and do that. I'll just jog down to the city here. I mean, Shaden Hall is a lovely little town. We'll drink a can of Mountain Dew. That'll get us there quicker. I think we took care of that. Hey, Gromies, have you ever played Oblivion before, or any of the Skyrim or Fallout games? Any kind of... Because for me, I wouldn't have really ever gotten into any of them if it wasn't for this one being easy to organize. I love spreadsheets. And so I geek out on the spreadsheetliness. And there's a lot of this game I don't use. I never actually use these things and make my own ingredients. I really only do it to gain this skill. And there's really no need to gain that skill. I don't know. Just the way I play. I'm a slicer. I slice with the sword, and I do some spells. Like this is a fireball spell. So I'll show you a quick example. I can make my own spells. So this one I made a spell on target instead of on touch, because as I level up I can make more powerful spells, but it's all about where I put it. If I have an on touch, I can make a more powerful one, but I gotta be right there. Is on target in 10 feet. So anybody with it, so I don't even have to be accurate. We'll call this a shotgun shell. But actually I call this one, this is on target 23 points. A spicy meatball. This is on area, it's only 15 points, but in 10 feet. So it's a hot sauce. Oh, okay, so there's a lot of, the problem with one of these games is, like this one in particular, is that it's so sidetracky. Like if we're trying to do the main mission and that guy's standing there, he's like, stand clear. We could spend like 4 hours doing the thing that he's involved with. And it's an interesting story. I mean, it's like you come in and you just do one of those, and that's what we did. That's what Chris and I did once. We bought a haunted house over here, and it was like a 2-hour mission, and that's what we did. The Thieves Guild, there's like 10 or 12 missions. Oh, I was trying to run on the roof there.
How are you?
Lost. Very lost. I think we're going over here.
Good morning.
Good evening. Oh, yep, we went right past it, didn't we? Sheesh. Okay, so what we gotta do is sneak our way over into the abandoned house. And notice the gold thing in the middle. When that turns pale, we're hidden. Oh, somebody can see us. And there's a lot of things that can help us. Like right now, we don't have any clothes on. That doesn't help. But we got this from the Assassin's Guild. Okay, there's Thieves Guild, there's Fighters Guild, there's Mages Guild, there's Assassin's Guild. This is from the Black Hand Society, and it is our ninja suit. And if you check it, this is +2 for these. This is +8, so it's +10 to... It makes us sneakier, hideier, shootier, slicier, and jumpier. Also, one of my favorite things about this game is the option to play in first person or third person. And I can scroll in and out of third person to different, distances. Okay, down into the creepy basement, into the creepy hole in the wall, down to the super creepy door, and inside of it. Now this time, we're actually gonna talk to people. So first, we'll save it, because we're smart. And we'll talk to Tinava.
I welcome you to our family and this
A guy.
sanctuary. May you find yourself at home here in the loving embrace of Our Lady, the Night Mother.
Well, thank you.
May you walk always in the shadow of City's dear brother.
I've heard so much about you. Welcome to our family.
These are all assassins.
Welcome, brother. So good to finally meet you. I hope you're getting along all right.
Yes, 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 yes. We'll talk to you later.
Good luck, brother. I hope you don't get killed. I mean, well,
Yes, I know. I know. Okay, that's not who I'm wanting. I want to talk to the tiger and buy some special arrows. Also, there's a pet rat called Schemer. Schemer. Isn't that fun? Where's the tiger guy? He's always somewhere around. And he's usually never down here.
But why, sister? What's the point? Why should anyone bother with all that sneaking and skulking?
My dear God, you are a life-taker for the Dark Brotherhood. Our very existence relies on shadow and deception. Do you not value our secrets?
Yes, yes, of course I value our secrets, and I've never betrayed them. But using stealth to kill, it's just so weak.
But brother, what of the contracts that require subtlety? You must at least strive to earn the bonuses that are offered.
Bonuses? Useless, I say. Gold and magical trinkets are no substitute for the freedom to slaughter anyone I please, at any time.
Oh, Gogren, your methods may be crude, but your heart is always in the right place. It is an honor to make your acquaintance.
Likewise.
There you are. Welcome, welcome.
Oh, there he is.
Get away from me. You again. I thought I made it clear I'm not looking for a friend. If you're here to buy or sell something, get on with it already.
Get over it already. I mean,
Buy sis. I don't have all day. Hurry it up.
I don't want to buy Sithis. I'll buy these though. Look at that. Oh my word. Okay, so I was just showing you guys how the most powerful spell I can do is 15 points in 10 feet. This is an arrow that does 65 points in 10 feet. This is 6 nuclear bombs for $146 each.
That's a good deal.
No kidding. I'll take it.
You ripped me. I've wouldn't make that deal with just anybody.
Let's see if we can sell him anything. He doesn't have much money.
You've got yourself a deal, idiot. Now I can sell it for 5 times its worth.
I'm gonna sell him the mohawk hat. And the boots. I gotta admit, this is one of the more boring-ier parts of the game. So, I think we'll just go ahead and wrap this on up.
Just take your trinkets and go.
I'll do a lot of that maintenance-y stuff like that, selling stuff and putting things places when we're not in a mission. So, in order to keep this interesting for the stream, let's go ahead and talk to that guy. Oh yeah. We're supposed to talk to the vampire who lives in the basement. See? This is his bed on concrete, and this is basically Count Dracula.
Here you are. So good to finally meet you. Warmest greetings to you. I trust you've already spoken with Ochiva. I am Vicente Valtieri. I provide assignments for all new family members. Please do not let my appearance unnerve you. The needs and tenets of the Dark Brotherhood come before my own needs as a vampire. Now, if you're ready to get to work, I can provide you with your first contract.
You know, actually, I think I'll go ahead and, yeah, tell me about that.
A contract is a secret pact one enters into with the Dark Brotherhood. They provide us with gold, and we remove someone from existence. A contract is fulfilled by a skilled assassin such as yourself, who keeps the Dark Brotherhood's end of the bargain. So it has always been. While carrying out a contract, you may have the opportunity to earn a bonus if certain parameters are met. Now, let's begin, shall we? I'm not sure how you feel about pirates, but you've got to kill one. A captain, in fact, on his ship, surrounded by his crew. Interested?
Yes, I will accept, I guess.
Excellent. Here is what you must do. Go to the waterfront district of the Imperial City. There you will find a ship named the Marie Elena. Board the ship and find its captain, Gaston Tussaud. He'll be in his cabin. Eliminate Tussaud in any manner you see fit. The pirates have been moving a lot of cargo on board lately. You may be able to smuggle yourself on board in one of the packing crates. Oh, and one more thing. Get into the habit of asking your fellow family members about any current contract. Their insight may prove invaluable. As a pirate, Gaston Tussaud has certainly spilled his share of blood. Someone wants revenge, and they've hired us to extract it.
Well, I guess we better get to that then.
Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
So, basically, this is part of why this game is so complicated, is that the main story gets put on hold for this entire everything. I mean, basically the main story is waiting for us to come and find some sort of an artifact like this ring that we have. But I don't want to give up this ring. We have to come up with an artifact that I'm willing to give up, which is this mission, 17. This mission, level 8, but we need something different. Oh yeah, I remember. It's a long story. This one. Yeah, we need it. We need. So anyway, that's why the main mission is so complicated, and there's like tons of other things to do. Like we can become the head of the Mages Guild. Where are we going again? Waterfront District, Imperial City, teleport. That's by our house. Yeah, we can buy a house in every city. We're gonna get on that boat, and our house is like right over.
This had better be.
Right over here. This is our house. Do 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 do. It's very basic, but it works.
I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. No. Not bad work for some folks.
Oh, you believe you could effectively hide in this crate and then be transported to the pirate ship Maria Elena? Do you wish to hide in the crate or try to find your own way on board? I'll hide in the crate. Just as expected, the crate I hid in has been transported to the ship's hold. I must now find and kill the Captain Gaston and two or three sods. He's probably in his cabin at the rear of the ship. Well, yeah, if his name's Gaston, he's at the rear of the ship, on a higher deck. A windier deck. So, I guess the goal is to sneak on out of here. And I don't think we want to shoot anybody with the warm churro cannon. Gold. We just want to make it out of here. You know what we need is the we're already the head of the Thieves Guild. We now have this thing which makes us 25 points sneakier, and we can carry stuff, and we can also see people. Those are the pink spots. Morrowind.
Woman on board a pirate vessel. That reminds me of never. Oh, come on. How many times has Malcolm saved our necks, huh? Captain Tussaud keeps her on for a reason. She's a better sailor than any one of us. Hold there, lad. Now you're just being insulted. Me too, but a better sailor. It ain't even possible. All right, how could I forget? That time we were almost dashed upon the rocks near the city of Virgo. That was somebody else's help. I told you a million times it wasn't my fault. The wheel was covered with gold drops. My hands slipped. Could have happened to any. Well, it's never happened to Malcolm, has it? You know why? Because she can sail better than you in her sleep, you old fool. Ah, you mock my virtue. That dark girl drunk is bad. Yeah, you'll see. You better watch your tongue, old man. Captain Tussaud hears you talking like that, he'll cut it out. Now, come on. You've gabbing long enough.
I'm spraying out my bowling shoes. Oh, that's where we were going, right? We didn't need to wait for them. But we did. I've gained access to the captain's cabin of the ship Maria Elena. I must now kill Gaston 2 or 3 sod. There he is too. Okay, so what we do just to experiment is we go try and talk to him to see if there's any story.
What in blazes? You ain't one of me crew. You best start explaining yourself, mate, if you want to get off this ship alive.
Hey. They don't give me the option to say hey.
Oh, so you want to get cute, do you? All right then, mate. We'll do this the hard way. What in blazes? You ain't one of me crew. You bet. Justice? Ha! I've been avoiding that all my life, mate. Let me show you how.
Okay, so that was just an experiment to see the story. Now let's operate like an actual dessert cook and serve up a warm churro from the cannon. We'll put on our hat and we'll put a little cheese on it. Whoops.
What in blazes? You ain't one of me crew. You best start explaining yourself. Oh.
I think I screwed that one up. Okay, so anyway, like I was saying. Gaston 2 or 3 Soud is dead. I must now return to the sanctuary and speak with Vincent Vault Teary-Eye to receive my reward. Oh, Teary-Eye. No wonder he didn't like the Gaston. It brought tears to his eye. The stench.
Captain! Captain Tussaud, are you alright, sir?
Oh.
We heard a clamour, Captain.
That's right. I'm supposed to loot first. Oh yeah, this is an interesting book.
Where are you?
Open with the captain's key. Okay, did anybody see us? Nope. Our bounty is still 0. Good. We're not accused of any crimes. Which is why we can now teleport back and talk to Vincent Vault Teary-Eyed. And we're gonna wrap up that story. Man, I gotta get a better monitor. I can't see anything when it's dark like that.
Morning.
That's why I keep using the nighttime vision. Boom, up onto them roofs. We are so jumpy. We're like Spider-Man. Sproing. I love being able to jump over things. You mean in the game or in real life, Chris? I hope so. It's supposed to be a nice night. It's supposed to be a nice day tomorrow. Alright, let's go talk to the... Yeah, I can't see. There he is.
Like a dark gift from the Night Mother herself. Please, tell me how I can help. So, the pirate has been eliminated. Excellent. No one will mourn his passing, and Sithis has been appeased. Please accept this black band as your reward. It is a ring whose powers are quite useful to those who value discretion.
Okay, we just got the black band, which is cool. Here's another thing. You know, in this game, we are an assassin, but we took out a pirate, like a pirate captain. In Skyrim, we're taking out more like poor thieves who are in the way of the mob. I don't know, it just doesn't sit as well.
I'm glad you've returned. The contract is...
Oh, I wanted to look at that black band. Oh, look at that. Armor, security, and magic. Nice. That's a good piece of equipment. And it's $3,700.
Spill some blood for me, dear. I'm glad you've returned.
I am ready.
We need you to stage an accident. Kill the target in the manner specified, and you'll receive a considerable bonus. Do you accept this contract?
Yes.
As I expected. Good. The target is a wood elf named Bainlin. You will find him at his home in Bruma. Enter secretly and avoid his manservant, Grom. On the second floor is a secret door leading to a crawl space. Inside are the fastenings of a mounted head that hangs over Bainlin's favorite chair. Loosen those fastenings any night between 8 p.m. and 11 p.m. and the head will surely fall on Bainlin as he relaxes in his chair, as is his custom. If Bainlin is eliminated in any other manner, or if the manservant Grom is killed, you will forfeit the bonus. Now go, and may Sithis be with you.
No, the ring doesn't make me invisible. It just makes, it gives me 10 extra points to my armor. So whatever armor I'm wearing, if it's light armor and not heavy armor, yeah, the game, like I said, there's a lot of spreadsheet involved, but I use light armor. The armor that I have on right now, that unitard, that's light armor. The shield I have, I think, is heavy armor. I'll show you in a second, but it makes it 10 points more effective, 10% more effective. And security, that's how I open things with the lockpicks. So really, this I'll never actually wear this because we're wearing this ring, which reflects damage and spells. And you can actually see this ring work. Okay, notice the rainbowiness on the reflect damage. If somebody throws a spell or shoots or hits me or something, you can see them actually get hurt. You'll keep an eye out. When you see the rainbow, you'll see it happen. It's funny. And so like this hat, see it says light armor, and that gives me 1 shield point. So that would be actually like 1.1 shield points. Oh, and the other ring that we're wearing is this one. another 10%. So right now we reflect 22% damage. We'll get that over 100%. Alright, okay. So since our sword is called pizza, and our pizza, I can wear 2 rings. That's it. Just 2. So I've got the ring of Narima and the ring of Retribution. And the pizza pan, okay, so our sword is called pizza, and we can give him a slice of pizza, and our shield fortifies our sword, 10 points. So I call that the pizza pan, and it's heavy armor. We also have a shield that gives us plus 10 shielding. It's a light armor shield, heavy armor shield, light armor shield. So it's the shield of shielding. Just part of the fun. So, but actually, Grummies, there is invisibility. Okay, so there's actually 2 things, and one of them, this game's so overly complicated for no reason at all. There's invisibility and there's chameleon, and it's okay. So invisibility, let's say that I take a potion that makes me invisible. If I touch a door or open a chest or pick a pocket, then the invisibility goes away, and I have to cast the spell again or use a scroll or take a potion again. Chameleon is permanent, so really like 100% chameleon is better than 100% invisibility. But actually we'll get a ring that gives us that, and I'll show you guys that later. Let's see. Brumabir. We're going to Brumabir. Yipes. I already gave you one. A few times. Alright, so where is this guy living at? Right here, I guess. Ooh. Accidents happen. 18th day of Sun's Dusk. 3rd era, 433. Year 433. I have entered Baneland's house. If I can access the 2nd floor crawl space and loosen the fastenings on the mounted head between 8 p.m. and 11 p.m., it will fall on Baneland as he rests in his chair. If Baneland dies any other way, or if Grom, that fell over in the corner, is killed, I will lose my boners. I don't want to lose those. Alright, let's enter into super sneak mode and wear the plus 25% sneakiness gray cowl.
The master doesn't like visitors.
Darn.
Leave this house now. If you're still here in 20 seconds, I will be forced to crush you.
We were found out. We need to find another way in the house.
You're wanted dead or alive, Grey Fox.
Whoops.
This will be easier if you're dead. I'll make captain for this.
I forgot about that. I don't know if this will work or not. Nope. I didn't assault anybody. Why do I have a bounty? That's not fair. Whoops. Good thing we saved it. Phew. Oh, right, we were gonna go down in the basement. But not wearing the Thieves Guild mask. Oh, and Gromies, just to give you an idea, like I picked that lock. If you want to be, okay, and not to get too far into it, but I made my own class, whatever that is, and called it a ninja. But the point is, you can use like bow and arrows, or you can use the swords, and you can use like sledgehammers, or you can use spells and be a wizard. So like over here, you can have a lot of strength, or you can have a lot of willpower. I have a lot of speed because I want to get through the game quickly. And also I have extra luck because I picked my custom class. It gave me 10 points to luck. That's another story. But anyway, we build these up as we do things, and it builds this up. And when this goes up, then we build these up. And it makes us have more of this. And more of these. Well, that's a corny basket. I wonder if that's their toilet paper. Somebody's coming up the stairs. Okay, the idea is if I'm in the crawl space, it loosen the fastenings between 8 and 11.
The master doesn't like visitors. Leave this house, now. If you're still here in 20 seconds, I will be forced to crush you.
How did he even know we were here? Apparently he can't see us. But it pulled us right out of that waiting. Maybe I was too close to a wall. And now I can't wait because there's enemies nearby. Alright, let's try this the other way. It's alright, we can do this. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's try it. It's 7:40. Anyone feeling lucky? I may go to the casino. What are you gonna play, Chris? The slots? Blackjack? And throw in a little roulette? You gonna go into the casino and rule it? Almost. Midnight 30. Perfect time to go to the casino. Sounds fun. I can see the light from my back door. My back door. Let's see. What was that? Okay. Okay, alright. Let's go ahead and do this. These appear to be the fastenings of the mounted Minotaur head. As expected, they have been loosened over time. You could easily remove them, causing the mounted head to crash to the floor below. Do you wish to remove the fastenings? Yes or no? The mounted head has fallen on Baneland, killing him. As expected, I must return to the sanctuary and speak with Vincent Volterii to receive my reward. Oh, no way, it's a rat hair hat. Chris, now we can make the rat hair hat. It's awesome. Timer 2 gets stonied. I'd be down to go. Going out the way we came. Do 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 do. Let's see if we can find the other two, both of the moons. Why do they always load the horse that way? Like every time it loads, I get a glimpse of horse's ass. Nope, I can't see the moons. There's two moons. But, they must be wearing underwear right now. Get it? Anyway, let's go back and collect our thing, and then I think I'm gonna wrap this up for the evening. The Geritol Mountains. Oh yeah, that's what we do, Gromies. We try to make fun of the various names in the game because that helps make it a little more entertaining. The Geritol Mountains.
Come on.
It's a fun game if you get a chance to play it, but you can spend a lot of time on it. I'd be flat broke if the casinos were 2 blocks away.
There you are. Welcome, welcome.
So, the accident has been staged and Bainlin lies dead. Well done. You have more than earned your reward and bonus. I present to you this dagger. It's an enchanted blade known as Sufferthorn. Its prick is deadly, I assure you. Yes, you are quite an asset to this sanctuary. In fact, I believe you are ready for advancement. I hereby appoint you Slayer. Well done. Now go, child of Sithis. Go and rest. You'll need it.
Okay, what we got as a bonus is... oh, damage health. But actually that reminds me, we need to make a sword that's drain health 100 points for 1 second, and we're gonna do that probably on a maintenance stream. I don't know, I'm gonna get some rest and then maybe I'll update the church website. But just to give you an idea of what's coming up, I'm not sure about chat etiquette. Oh, you guys are fine. What do you do for a living? Okay, let me go ahead and talk to Vincent and give you guys an idea of what's coming up.
Back for more? It just so happens I have another contract available, one that requires an expert in infiltration.
Well, I do know how to replace a coffee filter.
As always, you fail to disappoint me. Your target is a dark elf named Valen Dreth. He thinks he's safe in prison. He is tragically mistaken. A prisoner recently escaped from the prison using a set of secret tunnels connected to the Imperial City's sewer system. It's a perfect way inside. Just outside the Imperial prison is a grating that leads to the sewers. It has recently been tightly locked, but I will provide a key. It should be easy enough to locate Dreth in his small cell. Besides, I think you know the way, Valen Dreth has been imprisoned for many years. His tongue is sharp, but his body is limp and frail. He will prove an easy, pleasurable kill. You will receive a bonus if you fulfill the contract without killing any of the prison guards. Now go, and may the Night Mother go with you.
That's the guy who we saw at the beginning of the game. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and wrap that out. Bam. Oh, no problem, Grummies. I missed your question. I'll go ahead and tell you about that next time. Y'all have a good night.